Today marks the next chapter in Missouri's fight over reproductive care. If approved by voters, the initiative petitions discussed this morning would reinstate the right to abortion, which has been illegal since June of last year. Good evening, everyone. I'm Emily Spain.
And I'm Evie Allen. Thanks so much for joining us. The petitions have to go through several steps before you'll see them on the ballot. KMUH 8's Ellie Laliberte was in Kansas City to hear appeals from both sides. Ellie.
In September, a Cole County judge ruled Secretary of State Jay Ashcroft used unfair language when rewriting the petitions. He wrote words like dangerous, unregulated, and unrestricted. But the Cole County judge completely rewrote the language to say that voters would have a right to make decisions about care, including abortion. This led to today's appeal in Kansas City.
If there is inflammatory language,
a fight over words,
it is because the initiative petition requires it.
Is actually a fight for something much bigger, abortion.
By filing these initiative petitions, Dr. Fitzjames and Missourians for Constitutional Freedom seek to give the people of Missouri the choice that politicians have failed to.
The petitions would reinstate the right to an abortion in Missouri by amending the state constitution.
We can't go back to that world.
But it's met with heavy backlash.
Western District is now in session.
Today, the issue went to the appeals court. That's because the circuit court rewrote Ashcroft's version of the petition entirely. The American Civil Liberties Union of Missouri agreed with the circuit court judge that the language needed to change and hopes the appeals court upholds the decision.
It's different than I would have written it, but it did fairly describe what the initiatives do.
Even after today's hearing, Ashcroft and the Attorney General say they won't give up.
We're in this fight and committed to it, and I think the Secretary feels the same way.
The appeals court also heard a separate case today over the fiscal summary about reinstating abortion. There's no decision yet, but the ACLU says they expect a decision in the week. For more information on both of these hearings, head to our website at KMU.com. In the studio, Ellie Laliberte, KMU 8 News.